Hello, everyone, and welcome to yet another DeFRaG demo review. My name is Crazy Al, and I'm joined by the one and only. Oh, how's it going?
Very well. How are you?
Not bad, mate. Not bad. Another week of DeFRaG in the bag.
Yeah. Did
As
you
you do.
submit this week?
I did. We can take a look at the results just now on the stream, and I see you also submitted.
I did. I submit.
Yeah, let's go top 10, gang.
Top 10, yeah. Do you know what, though? I noticed that the good studio's still working Raven too hard because there's no submissions from Raven.
Yeah, still no Raven. Very sad. Maybe we'll see him
Yeah.
again.
Yeah.
But very few demos to look at today. Still not too happy with the level of submissions, personally. I think these DeFRaG players need to get their arse in gear. Get playing DeFRaG and submitting. What do you think?
Well, I think that people have got lives to lead as well,
No,
and
they
they
don't.
can't
No,
be
they
doing
don't.
they can't be grinding a map day in day out.
They don't have lives if they're DeFRaG players. Let's be honest.
Well, okay, that makes me feel sad, but fine.
Well, that's just the way it is, man. It's just the way it is.
Okay, I have no
Right.
life. That's fine. Great start. Let's go.
Yeah, let's go into the VQ3 demos. Starting off with, who do we have? It's Undead Sniper 109. Let's go. This map is from Emmer. It's a remastered map, meaning that it was a map a long time ago, and then he remastered it into a new map. Very exciting.
I can't remember whether I played the original or the remastered version, to be honest.
I've played the original, but I've never completed it because it's a lot harder. We'll take a look at it later on.
Oh, yeah, I mean, this in VQ3 is a no-go for me. I mean,
yeah, this looks difficult enough already. But Sniper's doing a relatively good job.
the ending proving difficult.
Getting the balance here on this ramp for height off of the ramp and speed off of the ramp in order to carry yourself to the end of the strafe section, I found was can be pretty difficult.
Yeah, you got to land it. Well, at least on CPM, you got to land it right on the edge to get and be moving at least 320.
Gets over to the second last platform. Is he going to be able to carry himself up?
So close.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he's done it. He's done it. Hold the line.
Well played. Hold the door. Next up, we got Zerg himself, 38.5.
All right, this looks like it won't have mistakes in it, given the time.
I like how he's got his username as well with the colorway. Getting himself right into the theme of the map.
It's true.
Nice jump on the ramp.
Nice. Carried through.
Oh,
Straight
right,
in.
Yeah, right
Swish.
off the top of the ramp. Just barely makes it. Big jump and a pre-fire.
Oh, yeah, I didn't think to pre-fire. I don't know if you're going too fast in CPM, maybe.
You can be, yeah. It can be quite difficult on that last platform because you're going so fast. There's like so little time between landing on that platform and the next trigger, which gives you plasma and takes your rocket away.
Exactly.
So like
yeah.
it can be really hard to get a rocket off on that last.
Yeah.
Next up, 36.6 from Immer himself, the architect of this week's map. So if anyone knows how to do it should be this guy, you would think.
Often it's the maps are broken, not by the authors though.
Yep. Going tight into that edge to get the earliest push off of that inverted ramp on the ceiling.
So you're going to do pre-fire? No pre-fire.
Nice. Goes off the corner of the ramp as well, which is pretty nice in VQ3.
I liked how he got himself into the final room with a backwards rocket and just didn't look back.
Yeah.
It's pretty swish.
Classic. Alright, next up, first place. It's Horus. 34.8. with the Tank Junior model.
Great.
The rarely heard Tank Junior.
No, someone's got style.
Nice crossover. Doesn't touch that inverted ramp at all on the ceiling. Just uses the rockets to push himself.
Good speed through here.
All over the place. Look at that. Yeah, perfect hit on the ramp.
Another
Excellent.
backwards entrance.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree with that run. Very well played. We'll take a look at it once more, seeing as it's the top run. And I know you love to hear the Tank Junior jump sounds.
I mean, I'm not sure what I use. I think it's a Damer or something. It's probably equally abhorrent to other people, so.
Yeah, I like this straight up diagonally, not touching that inverted ramp. Hitting these corners to redirect his momentum, and that's just what he does here off of this sort of corner ramp.
Yeah, like that's really nice, actually.
Yeah, right in that corner to sort of direct your momentum rather than just smashing into the wall.
He basically just hits the ceiling.
Yeah.
Rides it all the way.
So that's all we have for VQ3, apart from we've got demos of the week, and we have what you could essentially call a late submission. So this didn't come in on DF Comps, this came in a couple days later on the DeFRaG Discord from Delta. It's 31.5, so
okay, just a 3-second jump.
Yeah,
Jesus.
No big
What's
deal.
Delta got for us?
King Delta.
Nice half beat.
Yeah, really nice smooth strafes.
Ooh, 2500 there. Fires a rocket off that ceiling ramp.
Yeah, nice.
Smoothly into that. Already doing 100 UPS higher than the next fastest run. And actually, I think redirects his momentum with that little ramp there just a little bit better than this week's winner. Didn't get as much height out of it and gave him a bit more horizontal velocity.
Yeah, horizontal velocity is the word, is the phrase for this run compared to the previous, because it does the opposite here, where it hits that ramp and the ceiling, shoots a rocket off of it, and stays really flat throughout this run. Not wasting any of his, potential momentum by.
And actually, in the previous room, was really flat as well.
Yep. Okay, you see this transition here. Really, really good.
Yeah, it gets like almost like a perfect 45 degrees up out of that ramp at the end.
Excellent play by Delta. Next up, we've got a VQ3 run from a rare demo from Zonder on a Halvor GB map.
Oh, I know. It's fun. Fun map.
Yeah, it's a nice little rocket map.
That's pretty fast.
Yeah, nice. Quick. I don't know if you've noticed, by the way, but this map was dedicated to myself. See that little square there, just on the right as you're passing?
Oh yeah.
There's a little story there written by Halvor TV about myself.
Blink and you'll miss it.
Yeah.
I'll have to check it out.
It's in Russian, obviously.
Fair enough. I'll have to not check it out then. Shoutouts to who? Shoutouts to the Russians.
Everybody, yeah. Why not? to Halvor GB for a really cool map, and to Zonder for the rare demo mission.
It is nice to play a short map from time to time.
Oh yeah. Right, moving on into VQ3, we've got the one and only 34.6 from Necropsy. Sorry, Necropsy. I always get that wrong.
That's fine. I quite enjoy your interpretation. closing some serious windows here.
Oh yeah, big time. He's just about gets the ramp. Oh, you could have had another rocket. Push yourself down there.
True.
Oh.
I missed that rocket, but somehow I pull it together.
Nice, straight across. Oh, you even used the diagonal ramp as well. Let's go. That's the strat. That's the pro strat.
I mean,
mate.
it wasn't really intentional. Like I was telling you before, it was like
Yeah,
the
play
only
it off,
clean
play it
run I
off.
managed. Yeah.
Just own it, own it.
Yeah, man, fucking love that ramp. It's the best ramp.
Nah, it was a good run. Well played. How long did that take you, do you think? Was that like a full week's grind or a couple days?
I mean, altogether, probably like a couple of hours.
Oh yeah, sound then. You know what I mean? Love to see it. Next up, we've got RDDPY 31.2. Optics here. Double jump on the ramp. Goes all the way across without touching down. Unfortunately, does land just before dropping down. He's going to lose almost a second to that. Probably over a second, to be honest. Nice rocket
Really
save, great
nice.
speed. And rides that ramp around the corner as well. No item to use.
I mean, this is interesting. This map's interesting now because it's all, there's no route variation really. It's all
Yeah.
execution that we're seeing like 6, 7, 10 seconds in 10 times that are all execution.
Yeah, maps like this are a lot of fun, in my opinion. Just to see how crazy it can get, how
optimized.
Yeah, how much you spend your life. I told you they don't have lives. How much you can waste your life into grinding. I mean, don't get me wrong, we're all the for it.
Yeah.
30.1 for FPS Cobra. Let's go.
To the 8th least sad person. To the 8th most sad. With no life. Let's go.
Nice early rocket. Pod Sibieshka. Again,
Nice,
could have
pretty
used
low
that.
to the ground.
Yeah, it was nice, but could have used the rocket to push himself down. It's quite hard to control, I think, but you know, there's definitely some gains in there to be made.
Well, I'll take your word for it because your run is yet to come. So,
well, we'll see it. But again, excellent use of that sort of diagonal ramp in the corner to redirect your momentum around. Very well played. And pretty decent jump now, down to 28.5 for Hayes.
The serious times of sub-30s.
Oh yeah, big time.
Nice little W turn there.
Nice wee forward to Biashka. Love to see it. Right in the corner for that one. Doesn't use the inverted ramp either.
Stays pretty low through that room as well.
Nice wee spinner Rooney onto the ramp.
Oh, nice speed out here.
Straight into the wall.
Interesting. Hits the ramp at a slightly different point there, but it works for him.
Well played. Next up, the one and only. It's Crazy Al, 28.3. I had a decent time on this map from ages ago when it came out, and I really didn't think I'd be able to get another PB to submit this week, but I somehow managed to pull it out, so let's go.
Was it a sub 30 your previous time?
Oh yeah. I only saved like maybe 300 milliseconds.
Oh right. Okay. Oh, you didn't use a rocket there either.
No, I was a bit too. The cut off for that is like as soon as you start dropping down.
You're right.
I don't know if I could have, to be honest. Maybe.
Some really good speed at the end there.
Yeah, as you can see, I'm not part of the woke corner ramp gang.
The woke corner.
Yeah, I don't know why I said woke, but I wasn't focused on that really. But I could have gained a lot more if I was.
Not part of the alphabet soup corner ramp gang.
Wait, Next up, just a little improvement for Zerg. Let's go 28.2. 28280.
Oof.
Nice.
Oh my days. Some good speed.
Yeah, rocket off the wall instead of the ramp, which is like that.
That entry into that drop was pixel perfect.
Definitely. No double jump. Cruises across into the corner and then snaps onto that angle. Plasma, really nice.
Hits the ceiling there actually. Actually lost some speed because of that
Yeah.
at the end, but
it's really hard to avoid, like especially if you're trying to get a double jump on that ramp, which I don't think is ideal, because it will just push you up into the ceiling. But yeah, you need a really like flat plasma angle to sort of avoid that. All right, moving on into the top three, and we're starting with a player called Nathan, who is a Momentum mod player. I don't know what his main sort of game mode is in Momentum mod, but I know that he plays a lot of everything basically, and he's really good in DeFRaG as well. So let's go. 27.8. Nathan says in the chat he doesn't have a main game mode, he plays all of them.
Straddles them all.
Yeah, it's a pretty good response. I like
it. Game mode agnostic.
Just cruises all the way across.
Oh, nice drop.
Has to AD a little bit to avoid overshooting those strafe pads.
Ooh, 2700.
Excellent speeds. Yeah, that was great. That was a great run.
Interesting.
That again.
Yeah, it's like he got an extra rocket out in that second to last stream. I'm not even sure how that happened.
And it's hardest to avoid overshooting that. I remember he was telling me he had issues with that on the stream.
Oh, I see.
Fantastic run, well played.
I think the optimization came in that second to last room. The way he entered that second to last room, he jumped over the threshold at the beginning and then fired the rocket. I think that gave him the spacing to get that 2700 off.
Yeah,
that was pretty interesting.
Well played. Next up, another 27.6 this time from Christopher. This is kind of strange jump.
Yeah,
whatever works.
Oh,
wall rocket off the wall, yeah. Oh, it makes this look easy.
Yeah, does a nice little rotation in that drop to get good exit speed.
Yeah, really having to control his speed.
And really not the fastest entrance into that last room at all, only doing 2300. But the way he hits that ramp at the end was just on the very edge of it and gave him didn't give him too much height. Lovely.
Right
460. Has to slow down there.
Gets a double jump here. It has to like slow down and control his jumps there. But
see where he lands this?
Yeah, it's hard to tell if he actually hits the ramp or if he lands on the flat and then hits the ramp, you know what I mean? Like, whether he jumps on the ramp or jumps on the flat.
It looked to me like he hit the ramp straight off.
Yeah.
But, yeah.
Well played. Right, taking a pretty big jump down to 25.7 from FPS Zgaz. One of my... I really like watching Zgaz runs. He's a really good player, and he's especially good at these combo maps. How do you cut off 2 seconds from that, you know?
Sounds like an extra rocket somewhere to me. Already faster than anyone else. Yep, there's an extra rocket there.
That downwards force falling down that big drop. Really helpful. Really early rocket there.
Whoa.
Oh, look at that.
Oh my days!
Oh, that's perfect, man.
And he knew
Jesus.
it. And he knew it. That horizontal speed at the end.
I know, it's crazy.
Does he slow down for this second rocket here? No.
Yeah, significant downwards force there on that ramp. This part's kind of interesting. So he does super early rocket straight away, and then another one which forces him to hit this inverted ramp, but he kind of skims it.
Does he skim it?
It looks
I
like
can't tell. Well, yeah, I mean, it must be because otherwise he wouldn't have made the.
And then just slides on that ramp. Doesn't even jump. So a jump is going to give you like too much height there, probably.
Ooh, almost hits 2200 UPS at the end there as well.
Yeah, and that's faster. Nathan's just pointed out in the chat shoutouts that it's faster than the current world record. .org.
Amazing.
One more time. Good fun. Yeah,
Almost makes me want to try this map again.
Almost.
But not quite. Almost. Because these guys make it look easier than it is.
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, I can do that. Like, look at it.
Yeah.
I think he crouches there as well when he hits that ceiling ramp. Take a look at that one more thing. I think I don't know if he does skim it.
I love how the demo just cuts off as he's mid-spamming the fucking plasma. It's so funny.
Definitely cut plasmas.
Yeah.
So does he hit this or does he go under it? It does look like he. It looks like he touches it, yeah, because it pushes him down.
He does, but he needs that extra rocket to get him to the platform.
That's to see, guys. Fantastic. Got a couple more demos of the week to check. We'll start off with the original map. This is a run from original 5.
Oh yeah, I never played this.
I remember playing. It was one of the oldest like DeFRaG maps I remember playing. Just struggling a lot with it.
Yeah, the new version is way nicer.
It's quite unforgiving. There's no plasma on this version either.
Oh.
Rockets all the way to the
Oh,
end.
it's quite different.
Yeah. Back in the days when they didn't have color. Yeah.
Yeah.
Take one more. But yeah, these like holes in the wall are accurate to like what they look like. So like those bricks that are sticking out and stuff, they all have like collision that's not like smooth or anything like that. So it's kind of a wee bit awkward. Super hard. Super hard.
Yeah, I mean this is a lovely run. It's but yeah, it does look pretty unforgiving.
Last up, we got Delta doing a pretty cool run on a speed mapping competition map that was run by Ghost throughout like last week or something like that. I believe the theme for this was straight line maps.
Oh.
Pretty quick. There was a lot more to that. I do advise, like, if you like watching how routes evolve, go back, like, scroll back on the demos channel and the DeFRaG Discord and check out the sort of evolution of this, so to speak.
Yeah, I can see it was really interesting the way he used the trigger behind him to get the extra.
Yeah, so the first trigger pushes you down onto the slick. This is another slick ramp here, which Delta just kind of circumvents a wee bit, and then spins around to shoot again on here. So he's now got no rails. You're supposed to shoot another trigger up there, which pushes you down onto this ramp. But because he's got so much speed, carry over to it, no problem. Jump early off of that as well, so as not to waste time. fire off a couple of rockets, and you're really supposed to go down here and then back up, but Oz has left a little gap so you can just rocket on by.
Very nice.
Very nice. So that's all the demos we have for this week, but we can take a really quick look at the demo viewer and check out
Oh,
in
nice.
a bit more detail, if you would like to.
I would like to, yes.
All right, then let's do it. Bear with me while I
Love the demo
hang up.
viewer.
Oh, demo viewer, classic. All of the demos.
It's a modern classic.
Can't shout out. Can't shout out Brandon enough. With me a moment. Oh, we'll take a look at the top 3 runs and see.
Yeah, sounds good.
I think we'll go with. Try my best. Through.
Pretty even up until this point.
Gaz just takes a
And then
quite an early
Zigaz.
lead.
As soon as the rockets come into play, he's ahead of the game,
Yeah, he's
basically.
off. You know, a little crouch. We'll go back and look at that in a sec. Look how flat he is there. That's like. I really want to take a look.
Dr. Snow, what is this madness? This is the DeFRaG demo viewer. You can essentially load up as many demos as you like and compare them at the same time. Got a top-down view, third-person view, first-person view, splits, the
Yeah,
works.
because you can see he does kind of skim that. He does like skim that ceiling.
Does he?
It's weird. Well, I don't know if you call it a skim. Like it's within the timer to perform a skim. I would. You know what I mean?
Yeah, true.
Like it's so quickly after that rocket, you would think it would be. He does. I don't know. It's kind of hard to. Well, I suppose if he is going to skim it, it wouldn't push him down nearly as much. But I don't know if that's
No.
just gravity doing that or yeah, who knows? Have it.
What's that? Show me the top-down view. I like the top-down view, if it
Down.
works on this one.
It may be a bit hard to fight there.
Both. I like the rockets.
So good.
Nice. That's actually come out quite well. He's just way ahead, is Zigaz, though.
Yeah,
Way
massive.
ahead.
There's those plasma shots as well.
Does the demo viewer work for Quake Live 2? I don't believe so, no.
Probably not. I wanna take a look at this corner. Look at even the quarter speed is so fast. Like the way he just raids the corner. Sorry. The way they raid that corner, spin around or deep as if oh he's gonna like barely touch the very edge of this.
Yeah, he does the edge, which is quite nice.
Yeah, so he does actually hit the flat piece. I don't like I said, I don't think he jumps. We can watch his first person. So he does jump on the flat. I don't think he does another jump.
Nathan gets a lot of height there, which I think hindered him a bit.
Yeah, so it looks like he jumps on the flat and then just rides up the ramp.
Hmm.
You know what I mean? Interesting. Yeah, both of these guys hitting the ceiling. Whereas you guys really nice. Pretty much horizontal plasma. Doesn't touch the
Yeah,
ceiling at all.
he's firing pretty much horizontally, yeah.
Great stuff. Love to see.
Awesome.
One. Yeah,
You
massive
had a
shout outs
look
to
at
Brandon. Sorry, go on.
I was gonna say, have you had a look at this week's map?
I have played it a little bit. I don't
What did
think
you think?
it's. I don't know. It's kind of weird. I don't think I'll submit for it personally, but I am looking
Okay.
forward to the demo. What about you? What do
Um, yeah, I mean, I played it of I couldn't figure it out at first. I was just like came up with some route that was completely abnormal
you? Yeah,
and,
standard.
yeah, but, yeah, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm kind of using it as an excuse to practice my, plasma ground boosts.
Yep. Yeah,
And
there'll
then
be.
we've got the HGB challenge,
Oh
extra,
yeah, that's right.
which I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see any submissions for that, clean runs. You know, I I just about manage to do one of those, combo jumps. Like,
Which
they're
room?
pretty tough. The one where you jump onto the OB slick and fire the rockets before, and kind of then you get the quad
Yeah.
rocket. Yeah, that one.
Um,
That's
we
the
can
only one I'm
take a
managing.
very quick look.
Yeah, we should have a look at that map because it's pretty nice. He's gone to a lot of effort on that.
Oh yeah, for real. This is the map in question. It is HGB Combo Challenge, and what this is basically, it's each of these doorways are dedicated to different players. We have Phoenix here, really good freestyle player. So you could expect some nice style esque. But Dex as well. Keo, shout outs. Woody, of course. We got Tarzan, also known as Rain. And here we've got Lith, classic. Up here we got Ash, really relatively new, I think. DeFragger from Australia. Goblin, of course, the one and only. We've got Snow in here, also known as Brandon, but not that Brandon, a different Brandon. And obviously, we got Crazy Al, or Crazy Al.
Oh, I didn't even realize there was one dedicated to you.
Yeah, so you have to beat all these rooms, and then after you've done that, there is a final room, with the actual final boss of DeFrag. Das. So
Oh,
yeah,
no shit.
there's I can't actually.
And you can't access the final room until you've,
I don't
completed
know
all
how
these.
it works, to be honest. Like, you can't access that room from here. I think once you've completed all of these, you then go to the final
Yeah.
one.
And it's very interesting because, all these colored surfaces are essentially weapons collision surfaces, so you can't rocket
Yeah,
jump off anything other than a colored other than the red colored surface, so
yeah. All the grey sections are like
yeah.
weapon collision. So
Yeah,
really, really looking forward to seeing. I've watched people play this like online, and it looks really hard.
yeah, I
But
haven't watched people because I'm kind of wanted to see if I could figure them out myself, but I think I might have to because yeah, I'm struggling a bit.
yeah, some of them are a wee bit difficult. There's some water OB. But yeah,
I don't even know
look
what that is.
forward to this for sure. It's going to be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But yep, that's all we have for you this week. I've been Crazy Al. That's been Chris Theo.
Yep.
And yeah, we
Ca
look forward to
catch you
seeing you
next
again
week.
next week. Have a good one.
Take care.